Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining. How's it going? Going to play some Sega today. I haven't played any Sega in a while. Been playing lots of Nintendo and Super Nintendo. What's happening, Jeff? How's it going, dude? Welcome in. Jeff Severance with a like. Alright, let me get out the Twitch chat. Hey, not much, man. Just got done having a big old breakfast and then feeding all my kiddos. My kiddos had bananas and bowls of cereal. Bananas and cereal. And one of them had strawberries with me. And I had some eggs and some avocados and some beets. Yeah, it was a late. I mean, I woke up at 9:30, I think, and that's when all the kids woke up. It was about 9:30, and just been kind of playing, hanging out, cleaning things. Like I was trying to start about 10:30, but then at 10:30 I was like, nah, if I start now, because you know they get up and they usually kind of hang out for a little bit, like an hour or so before they want any food, and so it was 10:30. I was like, yeah, I better feed them before I start, because if I don't, it's gonna be like 12:30 before I get to feeding them, and that's not good. So I fed them, and then as soon as I got done feeding them, because that takes a while, you know, the cutting things up and cleaning things off and cleaning things up, and then as soon as I got done with them, my littlest one woke up, and then so I cut him up a banana, and so just like feeding the three of them takes like 2 hours, and then taking a shower, everything just takes so long. Now I'm here though. They're all fed and settled and hanging out in the playroom. Fed and settled. Here you go. Check the fan screens. You're watching Beavis and Butthead? Nice. What's up, Matthew Wynn? How you doing? What's up, Quincy? Here we go. Yesterday I picked up Sonic Origins for Switch. Very nice. Beavis and Butthead's always fun to watch. Here we go. It says we have 3 people here hanging out on the book right now. Who else is here right now? Three people hanging out on the book, 3 people hanging out on the tube. All 3 people on the tube were talking. That's awesome for the most part. 2 out of 3. Beavis and Butthead's always fun. You watching the new series? Hey, Kevin. Hanging out while I do some cleaning. Very nice. Thanks for letting me know. Always good to know what the community's up to. Oh, yeah. Well, hey, that's awesome even still. Then you don't have to choose what's next, you know? I love watching things on Pluto and on Roku TV. We were just watching Super Mario World on Roku TV. Yeah, that's funny. They're actually middle-aged now in the new series, huh? Good to hear, Matthew Wind. Oh, the new series is already on Blu-ray? Mike, welcome in. Thank you for liking the stream. Hey, hell yeah. Hey, where's Corinne? Is Corinne up in here? I didn't see her join. Oh, you have it on Blu-ray, Super Mario? Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. Either way, good to have you in here, Chris. Thanks for joining, everybody. Oh, okay. Maybe. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. You watched? Yeah, we would go see Galaxy in theaters, but it's just too much, honestly. Too much for us to take the fam there. But we also, it's a pain in the ass. I would have to... Last thing I want is to go try to change a poopy diaper in the middle of a fucking theater, you know? This song was inspired by Glam Slam by Prince. Interesting. So we just like to watch movies at home. It's just easier. You know, until they're all out of diapers and stuff. Oh yeah, no, I know. It'll definitely be on the stream of it. It'll be coming to streaming soon for sure. It's worth it. You know, even if I have to buy it off Amazon to watch it, you know. Oh no. You worked at a theater on your first day, you had to clean up puke in the bathroom? Oh, that's awful. They should call a company to do that shit. They shouldn't make people clean that. You worked with a guy named Mario today? How funny. Yeah, Avengers movies definitely felt magical in theaters. Remember when the theater floors sounded like Velcro? Yeah, gross. Do I have Peacock? That's a pretty personal question there, Sean. No, we don't have Peacock. We have Plex though, and pretty much anything on Peacock I could watch. Just, you know, have to tell my dude that I want to watch something. I got a guy, see? Yeah. Hey, you know, not everything, nothing lasts forever, unfortunately. But when you make compounded bad decisions like, you know, Disney did, you know, trying to replace every guy hero with a female counterpart, you know, I mean, like, you know, freaking girl heroes can be badass too. You have Tomb Raider, you have Wonder Woman, you have Kill Bill, you have freaking Lara Croft, and, you know, all kinds of badass fucking female heroes and antagonists and protagonists. But then trying to like, I don't know, like, it just, they went the way wrong direction with all that shit. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves some snacks. Was that an old song? Oh yeah, the new Star Fox, the remake of Star Fox 64 looks great. Right, Sean. Yep. Hey, that's what did in G4 also. You know, Frost going on her rant, whatever her name is. Anyway, happier subjects here. Yeah, I mean, the new Star Fox 64 is basically just, the new Star Fox is basically just Star Fox 64 redone. Trying to glitch my way up there. You see that? Well, of course you see that. There's a way to do that to get up there. Hey!
Congrats on over 2K and it's about time, baby, yes.
Hell yeah, thank you so much. Maybe one day I'll get one of those 100K plaques, you never know. Thank you so much, dude. Chris Knapp starting it off. Who's gonna match Chris Knapp with a $2 super chat or 200 stars? Who's gonna match Chris Knapp? Yeah, Star Fox 64 is the new Star Fox for the Switch 2 is essentially just Star Fox 64. Oh, I did say Chris Knapp, didn't I? I'm just used to saying Chris Knapp. Whoops. Who's gonna match Chris with a K? Chris Frederick. Thank you so much. Who's gonna match the K-Riss? Who's gonna mock him?
Oh wow, is that a mockingbird?
I am not playing Sonic 06. No, thank you. We're not even close to like the possible prospect of playing Sonic 06. Sonic 06. No, thank you. That game is so bad. Thank you again, Chris. There was some kind of thing that we talked about like a month or two ago about if a certain thing happened, I would say I would play Sonic 06, and that thing's not even close to happening. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. It'd be really cool if they included the original Star Fox 64 on there, but there's really no reason for that, I guess, since it's on the Switch Online if you already have the Switch or the Switch 2, but still. But I guess they were too, I don't know. But it'd have been cool to see like a brand new adventure, but maybe they're pulling the Call of Duty route and just going with what's familiar. You know, they know if they remake Star Fox 64, then people will buy it. Oh, that was one of the major problems with Sonic 06 for sure. They really wanted to call it Sonic 06. That's funny. If it's not broke, remake it. Yeah, playing Star Fox 64 and super modern day beautiful graphics will be very fun. That is for sure. Everything looked really neat. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's not actually called Sonic 06, is it? Yeah, that's true. Splatterhouse for the 360. I do have that game. That was weird. Shit just dropped out for a minute. I'm sure you guys noticed. That was weird. Yep, that's true. It was indeed called Sonic the Hedgehog. I actually recently streamed Golden Axe on 360. That game isn't like super terrible, actually. Like, I've played way worse games. Thank you, Gorda Goku. Appreciate you, dude. You get to hear Winnie the Pooh curse. Interesting. Hey, Gordo, said Chris. No, I get that now. I remember now. You're right. You guys, it is called Sonic the Hedgehog, but yeah, they call it Sonic 06 to not to be confused with the OG Sonic the Hedgehog. I get it. Oh wow, Tails, you stupid son of a bitch. That's what you get, Tails. All fails. Yeah, no, I have that Golden Axe. It's not bad. Tails is a bit of a dumbass.
Things happen to you. It's because you're a dumbass. Dumbass, 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 dumbass.
Oh my god. Yeah, that one's great. Son, things happen to you because you're a dumbass.
Sean, you better have pushed up your glasses when you made that statement. Well, canonically, he had a higher IQ than Albert Einstein. Duh.
That's being silly. No, that's true. I know Tails is a genius. Golly. I'm just giving you trouble. If I give you trouble, it means I like you. You've made it. You're welcome. Oh, Shut up, Phantasma, with your stupid spiritual crap. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, Ray? How you doing? Hold on again, everybody. What's up, Zayden? Did you come from 2008? 2008 was like Zayden, Braden, Ninja Gaiden. Everyone was named Aiden something. Aiden, Braden. In 2008. Anyway, I'm just being silly. Welcome in. You guys remember that meme? That was a meme for a long time. Sean, it's a joke. If you don't get the meme, then shush. Stop being Mr. Correct-a-Pants. I know it's Ninja Gaiden, but there's a joke that you must not know or get. Okay, Sean, seriously, you're honestly beginning to aggravate me with all your corrections. If you know it's a meme, then why the fuck are you correcting me? It's a joke. It's a meme. You're borderlining annoying right now. Well, please stop with the correcting. Like, if you just want to tell me fun facts, that's cool. But dude, I know it's Ninja Gaiden. I've had that game since that was actually my very first Nintendo game. But the joke is based around 2008 names, and it's spelled the same. But people do pronounce Ninja Gaiden, or Ninja Gaiden. They pronounce it both ways. Potato, potato. I don't correct people on how they speak. I'm just putting that out there. That's one thing that annoys me, and I don't do it to other people. Hence why I always read past people's autocorrects. It was my what? Yeah, Ninja Gaiden was my first Nintendo game. Like, my first Nintendo game that I ever picked out, yes. If you want to get technical, Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt was the first game I ever got. And then my sister picked out Back to the Future. I don't claim that as our first Nintendo game. That was my sister's first Nintendo game, not mine. And then, let's see here. So my dad took me to Venture to get, what's up, Phil? My dad took me to Venture to get Ninja Turtles, and I picked out Ninja Gaiden. I just saw, I saw Ninja, Fire. Yeah, fucking LJN, right? Seriously. Great Scott! What's up, Hanukkah? Yeah, you know what's funny is LJN didn't even make most of the games. They just published them, man. It was, LJN actually makes some decent games, too, if you think about it. Like, LJN published Maximum Carnage. So... Sega. Welcome in, name I can't say. Mecha Leka Hi, Mecha Heiny Ho. But yeah, Ocean and Rare made most of LJN games. Like Donkey Kong Country, Rare. I have streamed Super Back to the Future. That game is fun. I should stream that. Yeah, Rare is great, but unfortunately, they made a lot of stinkers back in the day when it came to video games. Phil Koufax, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we might need your retro card if you're not sure what this is. Hey, Jody, are you home today? Welcome in, dude. Phil Koufax said, hey, Jody. Yep, give me just a minute. Ah, getting ready to do an oil change. Nice. I'm not worried about it. As long as I know what you mean, Sean, I'm not going to correct you. Yes, I did a reaction video of the of Star Fox last night. It wasn't a very good reaction video, but it was a reaction video nonetheless. Ugly Armadillo, welcome in, man. I missed your comment by about 10 minutes. You finished your final exam early? Nice. Well, hopefully you did well. Corinne has her surgery tomorrow. She will be off for the next 3 weeks. Her mouth is getting fixed. She's had a hurt mouth for a long time. You hate the oil plant? Why don't you protest it then? I'm just kidding. What's up, Infamous? How you doing? Hey, Austin. Welcome in, buddy. How are you doing? Hey, welcome in, Infamous. I'm just being silly. Infamous, don't hate the oil plant. Hate the game. Wait. That's funny. I bought Corinne a really, really cool hummingbird flower Lego set because she loves pretty Lego sets. And then I bought her a Mother's Day jewelry necklace. I think I spent about 70 on Corinne for Mother's Day, so thanks for all the support so I can do that. Yes. And then I bought myself a couple Ninja Turtles too, because I felt like I did good the last, I feel like I did really good last month and the month before. I was like, you know, I'm gonna get a 2-pack, and I got a Ray Fillet figure, and then I got a figure. I got Donatello in a space suit and Michelangelo in a samurai suit. Space Donatello and they're the NECA ones. They're like the hyper detailed toon turtles looking ones. So yeah, Ray Fillet. To show you guys, this is a really cool Ray Fillet figure. You remember like the hyper like detailed ones I just showed you yesterday of the Ninja Turtles figures, like the ones that typically go for like 50 or 60 a piece? Well, every once in a while you find them on sale for like $25, and so that's what I do, is I buy them when I see them on sale. And so I saw this Ray Fillet on sale. Here's the hummingbird that I got Corinne, by the way. Here, I'll show you guys. This thing's really cool. Here we go. Ignore the crack. I dropped my phone, getting a new phone soon. But that's really cool. And then let's see here. You guys remember Ray Fillet, but here's the Super 7 figure. No, Sean. The Ray Fillet is a Ninja Turtle. Ray Fillet is a Ninja Turtles figure. The Hummingbird set is separate. That's a separate Hummingbird set. Oh, okay. Yeah, Ray Fillet is a Ninja Turtles villain. Yeah, yep, they basically are doing remakes of the original figures. Like, but nicer ones. He would have been a good character on Shredder's Revenge, I agree. Gotta get Cortina a Mockingbird. Son of a bitch. JK, yeah, you earned it. I bust my ass to help you bust yours. Dude, they went crazy with the TMNT figures in the 90s. I wish I hadn't sold mine at a garage sale as a kid. Oh, man. Yeah. All my Ninja Turtles got destroyed. Yeah, he's a Stingray, Sean. All my Ninja Turtles got destroyed by my dogs as a kid. Daddy's gonna buy you a Mockingbird. I'ma break that birdie's neck. If that Mockingbird gonna make you cry, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I love the Eminem version of that. However it goes. Hey Ray, what's up, dude? Oh man, yeah, Pokemon merch from the late 90s. Yeah, that's awful, dude. Yeah, you know what's funny is I'll watch Ninja Turtle episodes now with my kids because we just let Ninja Turtles run on Roku all the time. And it's so funny that I see episodes now that I missed as a kid. Like, I never saw the Tattoo episode as a kid. You know, the character Tattoo? He's a big sumo wrestling character. And I never ever saw the I never saw like the Ground Chuck and Dirtbag episodes as a kid, but I've seen those now, so I've like caught up on a lot of Yeah, there were a lot of episodes that I missed as a kid that must have ran later. You know, when I got out of Ninja Turtles, kind of. Like, I wasn't really watching it as much, I guess. I love the 2003 Ninja Turtles. Yeah, the 2003 Ninja Turtles series is really good. A really detailed Donatello figure's on sale right now. But I skipped on that one. Because I got Donatello in a spacesuit. I always appreciate you, Chris. You do bust your ass, dude. I don't bust my ass nearly as hard as you do yours. That's for sure. Maybe with the kids and stuff, but I guarantee I still don't work as hard as you do. Funniest version of Michelangelo, in my opinion. Yeah, he was pretty good in that one. There's a Awesome Turtles series. It's a movie called Ninja Turtles Forever, and it's like the 2003 Turtles meet the 1989 Turtles. Yeah, it's good. 2003 series is good. Yeah, fair enough, you know. I hear you. Thanks, Chris. Oh, man. Now this stage I don't like. It has 3 levels, 3 zones, or zone 1, act 1, whatever they want to call it. And it has to be the most pain in the ass game, that's for sure. Right, they had to make it 3. They knew they were making the worst level in the game. Like, let's make it 3 levels. Torture these little BS-turds with our awful game. Well, it's not awful, but you know what I mean. With our awful level. Oh, what? Come on. I got screwed. That little bastard. I guess I didn't need to do that anyway. Yeah. I don't hear it. Ooh, that was close. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Thought the stream was glitching. Ha ha ha. That's a fucking smart are you now, Tails. I'm not doing that, Sean. Tails is immortal. Man. You know what's bullshit? You guys ever watch that skit from The Nerd? You know what's bullshit? Those are hilarious. Here we go. All right, here we go. This is Act 2, right? Yeah. The you know what's bullshit segments are great. Yeah, this stage is terrible. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Working our way through this game. This level has all sorts of fun yet annoying things. Those faces in the background always freaked me out when I was a kid. But maybe you don't see it. Like right there, that thing with the yellow blinking eyes. And the looks like an alien face, kind of. Damn it, I had some coins to go up there with, and I fucking stupidly lost them. Shit, our tree was up till mid-March. We had so much going on. We have so many ornaments too. It's like kind of... Thanks for pointing out the faces. Never saw them. From Goro's lair, right? They're not everywhere though, which is good. Oh, there's one. Now, I don't even want to think about Christmas. They gotta give people time to buy the shit though. You know, you can't put Christmas stuff out mid-December. They wouldn't sell any of it. They have to give people time. People like to buy things a month or two beforehand, you know, and they're like, oh, well, hey, we'll need this in a month or so. Damn it, now I'm at zero fucking... This goddamn crab here again. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You know, I can see why they put things out a couple months beforehand. You got to give people time to prep. But it definitely is something that people like to complain about. But I think also they do it because people like to complain. I like to complain. You know, sometimes about things, you know. We all like to bitch and moan sometimes. I don't know why I'm sitting here not charging my phone. You son of a bitch. Here we go. That was close. There we go. That some bitch respawned. Yeah, he did. Took all but one coin. Oh, come on. No. Son of a bitch. You deserve this. Here we go. Got him. Oh, damn. This level does. Hold on again, everybody. Oh, fuck. How many times did that happen now? Dude, you're gonna walk all the way the fuck over there? 3 times? Damn. This game's gonna do me like that. This game can fuck right off. I just don't care. Fuck you, game. What's up, Moses? Did you not see it, Sean? Did you miss it? Can't wait for the new Wolverine game for PS5. That'll be neat. Okay, just you. Well, that's what I was asking. Did you not see it? Yeah, I rage quit Sonic 2. Yeah, I got pissed because I figured I could just stand there for a minute, but the game is an asshole. Not mean. Yes, we got enough fun. Time for XMen. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it. Hey, what's up, Fat Clan? How you doing, it, dude? Welcome in. Sean, I know that, man. But like I said, I figured I could just stand there and be fine. A lot of games, even Contra, as long as you don't move and you just stand there, then you'll be fine. You could just stand there. Enemies won't even come at you. The enemies won't even start moving through the screen. There's a lot of games like that. Double Dragon, there's a ton of games where you can leave it unpaused. I was aware that I left the game unpaused, but I didn't think the enemies were going to attack me. Kid Jackson, welcome in. You never played X-Men, Michael? Welcome in. Fair enough. I had this game when I was younger, and you know what? Chris and I have both pretty much agreed that if this game wasn't an X-Men game, then we probably wouldn't have played it. It most definitely is, like, a really difficult game. I did not mean to switch characters. Yeah, I had this game as a kid though, and these games are difficult, but they're short, so they made them difficult. So basically, people couldn't beat them in one sitting. You know, like games were just different back in the day. Games didn't hold your hand like they do now. I'm sorry, but games nowadays are nothing in difficulty compared to what they used to be, and I prefer, you know, a good bout of difficulty over. Yeah, so there, you know, this game definitely is difficult. X-Men 2 Clone Wars was really good. But when it's the only game you have, and you have your brand new Sega Genesis, you know, and it's X-Men, you just don't care. You know, you don't care how brutally difficult it is. You just want to keep playing it. And so that's kind of what they were banking on with this game. Yeah, for sure. I mean, your question was fair. Yeah, that's why you got a fair answer, you know? I didn't say all new games were easy, Moses. I just said that most new games tend to hold your hand. But even the new Resident Evil probably has a pretty decent checkpoint system to where when you die, you go back just a few steps. Even in The Last of Us could be super difficult. You could put it on the hardest difficulty in The Last of Us, you know, one hit unalives you, but you'll still start just a few feet back from where you died. In this game here, when you unalive, when you game over, it is back to the beginning. So it's not like in Resident Evil or these newer games, when you die, it's back to the beginning, you know? So that's the difference between these. So I never said Resident Evil was easy. But yeah, so. Hey, Ugly Armadillo, welcome in. What? Yeah. Yes, we had to really grind on these old games, right? For real. Like a lot of these old, really tough games back in the day, it was, you know, how far could you get? You know, oh man, I can get to level 3. How the heck did you get to level 3? I can't figure out this part and blah, blah, blah. Level 2, you know? So. Hey, JK, welcome in. Yeah, Parappa the Rapper is a different type of difficulty, though, but yes, it's difficult. But yeah, even the new Resident Evil game, I'm sure, has a checkpoint system that is just very forgiving. Most checkpoint systems in games nowadays, no matter how tough they are very forgiving. Except for, you know, like there's a lot of exceptions, though. I'm not saying, I'm never saying all, I'm saying most. Yeah, the soundtrack of this game is awesome. Yeah, RE9 has an amazing checkpoint system, as I would have figured, you know. But like the old Resident Evils, you know, those had no checkpoint system. You know, you unalived. Unless you saved and made a ribbon point, you weren't moving forward. And you rinse this out. Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden was so good. That was like I was telling someone earlier. Ninja Gaiden was the first Nintendo game that I ever picked out myself. It wasn't the first Nintendo game I necessarily had, but it was the first game that I ever got to pick out. You know, the very first time I went to pick out a video game was with my sister, and my dad let my sister make the choice of what we got. And she chose Back to the Future, which was awful. Just a second, everybody. I'm making myself some coffee. What game? What game's terrible? Back to the Future? You know what's funny is I played the hell out of that game only because it was the only new game we had. Yeah, it is a terrible game though. Poorly designed, the music is repetitive. Motherfucker, I swear I thought I had plenty of water. I'm sorry, guys. Ah, damn small coffee reservoir. There we go, my magic. Hey, there we go. Thank you so much, Joseph Neal.
I will match that $2 super chat.
Sweet. Thank you for the $2 super chat, dude. Who's going to match that $2 super chat with a another $2 super chat, or 200 stars? Stars have been super duper slow this month. We've only hit level 10 one time this month so far. Now on YouTube, though, we've hit level 10 like, oh, should I say our daily goal now? So our daily goal is, for both, is 50. On YouTube, we've hit the daily goal 8 times, which is amazing. And on Facebook, we've only hit the daily goal 2.5 times. So Facebook is very slow this month. Crazy, right? But YouTube, on the other hand, is not. YouTube is killing it this month. Thank you so much. But yeah, the book is just way behind this month. It's crazy. Thank you again, Joseph Neal. Appreciate you, dude.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Holy crap, Jody Spencer just adding to the awesomeness that is the freaking tube, man. Holy crap, who's gonna match 2K stars over there on Facebook? Good lord, thank you so much, Jody. Holy crap, dude. Who's gonna bring Facebook up to speed and match that 2K stars? Man, thank you. Holy crap, dude. Jody Spencer says, fuck yeah. Man, oh man. Are you home, Jody? Dude, incredible. Thank you so much, Jody and Joseph, man. Thank you so much. Man, thank you. And thank you too, Joseph Neal. A $2 super chat's nothing to sneeze at. You're not home? Okay, I was gonna ask you if you wanted to play GTA this afternoon. Pretty amazing, Jody. Thank you. I thought Cyclops was so awesome in this game. All because of that eye blast. You did? Holy crap, Jody. Thank you so much, brother. Good Lord, man. Thank you. That's amazing. I can't figure out what I need to do to open the door though. I must have missed something way back there. Oh. Is that it? That has to be it. Yeah, but I think I also hit the things for the door. We'll see though. Yeah, I always forget, every time nearly, that there's an enemy that jumps out of the ship after you destroy it. This game can be very annoying very quickly. And thank you so much again, Jody. Man. Dude, I'm getting my butt handed to me in this game. Yeah, as soon as I lose a character, I'm out of there. All right. So I really had no definite plans after X-Men. So we'll just go ahead and wing it. I'll play some stuff I haven't played for a while on Sega. Get it out of my system. Oh, man. Big thanks again, Jody Spencer, Joseph Neal.
Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
And big thank you again, Jody. That's a damn huge super chat, brother. All right, here we go. I'm not great at this game. I can only make it to like level 7 or 8. Jody Spencer dropped 20 on super chats. Who's gonna match that with 2,000 stars? Who's gonna match half of that with 1,000 stars? Wouldn't let me back out. There we go. My dad came home with this game at one time. I'm glad I'm back in the game to donate. It's fun to it's fun, the competition of who could donate more. I remember some streams, it was crazy, dude. Seriously. It's insane, dude. The amount of stars that used to come into the page that don't anymore. It's nuts. But I think a lot of the star senders moved over to being super chatters now also. Alright, got 3 left. As long as they're not on screen, they're fine too. Chris Knapp is really carrying the month on stars, by the way. And he's been supporting like crazy. Chris Knapp, Debbie Baca, Joseph Pruitt, Alvin, Annie. But it has for sure been a low month so far. I mean, they're pretty much exactly the same. There's not much of a difference, really. I think the music sounds better on Super Nintendo, of course. But I loved the Sega version. I wonder if that key carries over to next level. The stream is all Genesis, that's right. Yeah, I think the Super Nintendo version has better controls too. I was definitely like not one or the other when I was a kid. I've always kind of been like when I was younger, I had the Sega and the Super Nintendo. You know, I had the PlayStation, you know, and the Dreamcast, and I didn't have an N64, but I probably would have if I could have back in the day, you know, if I had the money. See, here's another example. Like with Sonic 2, the enemies will come find you, but with this game, as long as you don't move, I'm pretty sure no enemies are gonna find you. And no enemies will unalive any other enemies too. I'm actually gonna, let's see here. I need to get up and take care of something really quick. So I'm gonna make a save state. And if things do happen, I can, you know, reset it when I get back. But I don't think anything's gonna happen. Watch. Hey, stop. No, none of that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, man. All right, see? Like, Sonic should have had the same respect, you know? Sonic should have had the same respect, y'all. Man. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks again for joining. Hope you're all doing well. Stars are getting destroyed by the super chats. Who's gonna make that comeback? Yes, this is indeed Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I almost wasted a key. Unnecessary. This is why you don't want to use the key down there. I don't know. I wouldn't insult this game by saying it has Toe Jam and Earl vibes. That's just me, though. Ugh. Toe Jam and Earl's just a boring game. Hyped. Overhyped. Like wicked overhyped. There was nothing special about Toe Jam and Earl. The only thing that was they caught on because they had attitude. That was it. Shit. I hope my coffee's still hot. I poured it and forgot. Hot enough. No, you motherfucker. God. Kid Jackson? I've never beaten this game. Have you? I think this game gets ridiculously difficult. No, man. Probably not very well, Quincy. Everything is in the same place on this game. Every time you play it. How far is that past the baby stage? Oh, Toe Jam and Earl's randomized? I could see how that would add to the replay value. No, you don't. There's plenty more. There's like 20 balloons out there. And a balloon just got popped. He's like, we need a new one. I'm like, no, there's like 20 out there. Blew up a lot of balloons. Hold on, y'all. Shit. I didn't know I was muted. Hey, you're watching on your TV? Heck yeah. Yeah, I have to get up a lot to freaking... I have to get up so much during stream, so thanks for waiting. Man, that's crazy, dude. We have... It is 2471 in super chats versus 0 in stars. That's crazy. There we go. Got seven mofos left to save. Get over here. Super chats for the win. Yeah, dude, super chats are killing it. Jody Spencer, Joseph Neal, and Chris Frederick. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I feel like I should have been protected there by a roof that's not there if they can... Jody Spencer's liked the stream. Bull. I probably should have used health. Nope, this is not a Simpsons game. Welcome in. This is a game called Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Retro card revoked. Did you guys hear about that, that shit that's going on that cruise ship? Yeah. Yes, I have been following it too. 8 minutes since the last comment on Facebook. We got 8 people in here being extremely quiet. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. Who's all over there on the book? We got Jody Spencer talking though. Yeah, we don't need that shit to come over here. Right, dude, seriously. Dude, that's what would happen too. And it's like worse than the sea thing. Like, but luckily this one's like transmitted by touch. So as long as you freaking keep people, you know, away from one another. You're cleaning? Hell yeah, Kid Jackson. Thanks for letting me know, dude. I am very thankful that I am your cleaning entertainment. I will leave you be. If I call out who's lurking again, I will know Kid Jackson is still here hanging out. Yeah, do it. I'm interested. Yes. The baby. The music of this level is really awesome, honestly. Looking up a cover of this song is pretty awesome, honestly. Oh yeah. All right. There we go. Come on now. Oh man, really? Seriously? I mean, technically, if I just were to get down to 1, I just grab the 1 every time and the level's over. $900 water blasts. It's a good thing they didn't get hurt by that. Here we go. All right, how long have I been live? Hour 47. Slam back some of this coffee here. I'm going to be live again today, by the way, before even the nighttime show, because I know Corinne's going to want to take a nap when she gets home. I've already taken care of a lot of the things that we would have to take care of tonight, too, to make sure that she can just take a nap. Like paying the school for the field trip that's coming up and making sure we have the money for the loan. No, you don't. Not the baby. Sweet. Stand back, lady. $3.15. I'll probably end with some Crimson Desert, I think, maybe. What do you guys think? Whoa! Huge fucking baby. What is the point? How do I even go about defeating a gigantic baby like this? And what do I even do? What's up, Ivana? We've been jammed. Raspberry. No one gives me the raspberry. Use the cannon to defeat the baby. He moves around so fast. Just starts you over right there. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right. I'll try that next time. Your stream looks awesome on my TV. Dude, hell yeah. Thanks, Mikey.
To infinity and beyond.
So this game essentially did really well back in the day, and was proof that movie tie-in games could do well if given the time to do well. This game was so super impressive back in the day, and the people who made it did things on the Super Nintendo and the Sega, especially the Sega, that they didn't think was possible. I remember being really impressed with the graphics on this game when I was younger. It does get really tough.
Code red. Move, move, move. Ow.
Oh, I thought I got hit too many times. I was like, wait a minute, what happened? One of y'all kicked me. All right, let's go. Oh, I thought this game was super neat too. This level. Gotta get all the toys out. Okay, I gotta get the toys in here now. Put the toys away. No. Damn it. I never really played Star Fox Adventures, so no, I don't know if I'd care. Come on now! Oh my gosh. Stressful. Man, they're just completely out to get me. Motherfucker. Do I get continues in this game? Oh man, I saw that. Damn. What? What? Are you kidding me? They just expect you to go through that shit? I don't want to play levels over, man. I cannot get over how absolutely slow Facebook is today. That is crazy.
To infinity and beyond.
We'll try it one more time. I'm gonna save state on this game. Okay.
Code red. Move, move, move.
What's up, Kyle Haley? Being awesome daily. I need another cup of coffee. I'm not even kidding. Another cup of coffee. I'm not gonna make it. Well, I'll make it, but I really want another cup of coffee like now. I need to get more honey and more instant coffee. I'm already almost out of this. I literally just bought this. Maybe like 2 weeks ago. Go through a lot of honey. What's up, Kyle Haley? Better than putting creamer and all sorts of shit in my coffee, though. How much time did I waste here? Matthew Wynn, did you subscribe? Thank you, good sir. Not much, just got back from physical therapy. Feels so much better. Or I'm on my lunch relaxing now. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You got a subscriber in me. You got a subscriber in me. When the road seems tough ahead. And it's been a long time since you've had some. Just call Phil's mom. Toy Story could be. Oh my gosh. I gotta go open the door for the kids in just a minute. Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Very nice. You got some stuff to do anyways. Had to stop in real quick and say hi. Get my likes and shares in, mostly cleaning. Hey, you could do like Kid Jackson and just leave it playing. Put it on a TV or something while you're cleaning. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. And I'm going to go get open the door for the kiddos. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, yeah, see you for the late show. Woody should, Buzz Lightyear should totally be hit by those. Screw that. Hey, what's up, Harvey? How you doing, man? Welcome in, buddy. Remember how much of an asshole this game was? Damn! Hey, dude, my day's going good. I'm just incredibly surprised at how low the stars are versus the super chats, man. That's one thing I'm surprised about. There hasn't been one single star sent in this whole stream, and that's just crazy to me. It's kind of odd. Almost like something's wrong, or I don't know. But either way, still thankful for the super chats that have come in. It's just very strange. Anyway, how are things with you? What a dick. Look at that. He's just swimming across there. No. Get off work at 4? Hell yeah, dude, you are good then. You're close. I wonder if you have to win this or you just have to survive. No, this is the Sega. Can you believe that, man? The graphics on this are so good. Man, holy crap, it's been 12 minutes since we've had a comment on Facebook. Who's all hanging out over there? Where is all my Facebook peeps, man? Ray. Still here, said Austin. Worth it. All right, yeah, you just have to get there. All right. Oh, cool. I didn't lose a life. I gained a life.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
There we go. Got him. All right, we had one person out of 4 people now say that I'm still here. Who else is still here on Facebook right now? Hey, Patrick Keller, thank you so much, dude. Man, once again, stars getting left in the dust, man. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Keller. And basically, yeah. Controls way worse than RC Pro-Am, but very similar to RC Pro-Am for sure. Hey, Quincy, hope you're well. Thank you so much again, Patrick. That's awesome of you, dude. I just broke down 6 months worth of Amazon boxes. No shit. Oh man. I've done that. That can be a lot. I usually get out an X-Acto knife or something like that and put on a podcast. I got really far in this game when I was young. I got to the part of chasing the van. Thank you again, Patrick Keller, for the $2 super chat. Who's gonna match that shit? Who's gonna match a $2 super chat or 200 stars? Who's gonna match that shit? We got $26 in super chats. Who's gonna even the stars out with that? Definitely use the box cutter for my grocery store days. Yes. Yep. You don't realize the skills that you gain, even if it's something as simple as cutting down boxes efficiently, you know? I had to teach other people how to safely use box cutters when I worked at a grocery store. Yeah. I couldn't get past the RC level you just did this when I was a kid. Yeah, I don't use no safe. Nothing wrong with safety box cutters. We have them, but I use one that's like a real serious deal. It's like a sharp ass blade attached to a handle, and the blade's about 1 inch long, 2 inches long, maybe. Just a sharp little attached blade. Yeah, that's always good to have that kind of stuff sitting around for when you need it. Ah. All right. What's up, Fullerton? Do I collect katanas? Only Milenas. I collect jades. I got to watch, you know, this Guardians game. They were being the Royals 8-2, and now it's 8-5, try and run to the plate, the bottom of the 8th. Man. Pulling out everything, huh? Oh, man. Alright. I'm getting frustrated. This game is just, it's just frustration after frustration after frustration. Let's find something else to play. Tom and Jerry on the Sega. I've never really played Tom and Jerry on the Sega. We're just fucking around now. Ditto likes the Cougar MK ladies. That's funny. Go pee on the potty. It's a good boy. Sniper! Stop being dumb. Okay, well I'm looking all the rooms. Tell Owen to help me. Owen, help us with this. Well, let's play it. Thanks for waiting. All right, this is probably gonna be the last game of the stream just because it's been so super slow over on the book. Can't jump on him. Whoa. I mean, so far, it's pretty terrible. Why a football? What? Man, this game can go suck a D. Let's see here. Tiny Toon Adventures on Sega ain't bad. All right. Let's end one of my favorite ways, but on Sega. Do Sega Tetris. And then we're ending. I'm not playing Cheetah Men. You want Cheetah Men played? 5K stars, y'all. That's what I always do. If Cheetah Men is to be played, there's got to be 5K stars, so I'm not playing it for any less than that. The game's awful. I hate that game. All right, time for Doogie Howser Tetris. You were not kidding, because if I would have said yeah, you would have celebrated. I mean, maybe you were slightly joking, but there was an undertone of seriousness in there. You want me to play Cheetah Men? Don't lie. You want me subjected to that awful shit. You're a terrible human, Quincy. Kidding. Yeah. Yep. At least I'll be learning something if I play a Sesame Street game. Alright, Doogie Howser Tetris. Here we go. You guys hear it? Sounds just like the opening of Doogie Howser. I mean, both those games are equally awful. I'm not playing that either. You want me to play Mario is Missing? 2K stars, y'all. Those games are terrible. But that means I'll actually like give it a good solid effort. Oh man, this one's a little crazier when it gets faster. Sega Tetris, yep. Ah, haha. Oh my god. It's just getting too tough. Swiss cheese mode activated. Yeah. I can't even really do anything anymore. What's up with the monkey? I can't help myself. One more game. Techno Cop. Start at the beginning. I always liked this game, Three Ninjas. What's up, Ken Ross? Angry Birds on Sega? No thanks. Ken Ross, welcome in. What's up, dude? I didn't play a whole shit ton of Sega games when I was younger. I mean, I had a bunch, but really, when you look at the list of Sega games, I didn't play very many, to be honest. I had maybe like 15 or 16 Sega games, maybe 20 at the most. Maybe I played a handful of others here and there, but there's so many Sega games I didn't play. I never was a big fan of Double Dragon Arcade. Let's play it though real quick, just to mess around. That sounded terrible. Why would I not take that many lives? Yeah, I actually have a physical copy of that. Batman Returns and Batman animated series. This is just like the arcade where you can cheese the shit out of the... You can practically beat the whole game like this without getting hit. The whole not getting hit part I did on Xbox back in the day, and my achievement is still there. The punching and kicking sounds are just terrible. If I was a huge fan of the arcade as a kid, this would have been a dream come true to have the arcade version of Double Dragon at home. It's just not as fun as the Nintendo version, though. Coffee ain't working. All right, y'all. This is Double Dragon on Sega, but I'm tired. It's just been a fun stream. It's been an awesome stream. Been, you know, live for 3 hours now, but I'm just starting to kind of get tired. So I you know, I played Sonic, XMen, Toy Story, Tetris, and I've just kind of been playing random shit, and I just figured I'd turn on Double Dragon for Sega, but I don't really like the arcade game of Double Dragon, so I just played it for fun for a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, though. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the 22 likes over on YouTube. Thank you for the 23 reacts over on Facebook. Thank you for all the donos over on YouTube, and thank you for... Wait, no, there were no donos on Facebook today, which is absolutely crazy. Very rare to go a stream with no donos. That's kind of weird, but whatever. You know, I still appreciate everybody being here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get farts there. Have a good one, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Take care, everybody. Have a good one over on Twitch. Have a good one on YouTube. Take care, everybody. Thanks again for all the super chats, everybody. Take care.